Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the tall, dark, handsome one, his own insight into sports. That's right. The man that the ladies call Sexual Chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
Victor Allen.
Do you know? Wait.
Here's Vic.
She's the only woman. Wait a minute.
They call him Sexual Chocolate. They say you rub his head and make a wish.
Show us what you got.
Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. How much did I pay you to do those screens?
They are good, huh?
You did it, man. You did better than you did. Man, I asked her to give me a little tweet, and she said, whew, that was it, man.
I'll give you a little tweet.
It's a little tweet.
I'll give you a little tweet.
Here we go. Let's go. Watch what he does. Watch. Go ahead.
You missed it?
I missed it.
Okay, you want a louder one?
Oh, yeah. See, that's a tweet. That's not a tweet.
How about
All
this?
right,
What
forget.
is that?
Okay, don't don't ask. Don't
that a
ask.
horse?
No, it's worse than that. Think of bathroom. All right.
Oh, it's a fart.
Yes.
I love when women say fart. Because they usually poop.
Oh, here we go. So let me, hey, you guys, for those who are with us here, welcome to Newly Sports. As you can tell, we wrap sports around the things that's animalistic in all of us.
Yes.
Sex. And sports goes with sex. They are hand in hand. Maybe too much hand in hand. So you guys are ready for this because there's some
Sticky
good news.
fingers.
There's some good news because, the Raiders may be back, man. You think, when I say that, the Raiders may be back.
All gangster rappers everywhere, go to your closet and get out your Raiders shirt.
That's cold.
Everybody, right there next to your NWA T-shirt,
That's
you have
wrong.
your Raiders shirt.
We're gangster rappers.
Why?
The Raiders are the bad boy, are they not? Every thug you know,
Yeah.
if you ask them what team they support, what do they say?
Yeah,
It's either Raiders or Pittsburgh.
It's Raiders. They ride or die with Raiders. But you know
Because
what?
they're in Oakland. Is that?
It's just
It's a
Oakland.
cultural thing.
Oakland made a brand. They say when you establish a brand that you think of what Tampa Bay did when they did the Buccaneers. Well, we already had the Pirates. The crossbones, everything, the silver and black, commitment to excellence. It's a hard brand to break, even when you're in a losing season. Well, they're not losing this season, so guess what, man? Ocho Cinco's former QB on the Bengals, formerly when he was on the Bengals, is coming to the Oakland Raiders. And
Carson Palmer?
Carson Palmer is in the building. The trade has not been finalized, but they have the trade. He's headed to Oakland. With that being said, are they back to the team that you want them to be with the madhouse rushing game that they got? Because they got the leading rusher, McFadden, in the NFL so far. More so than Adrian Peterson. I knew he was going to do that. See what I'm saying?
No, actually, people are saying they're back.
Yes.
It really has to do with whether or not we're emotionally ready to support the Oakland Raiders again.
What do you mean emotionally?
Well, I mean, okay. Now, a lot of us disconnected when they left L.A.
Right.
A lot of people, especially now, not me,
Right.
but there were a lot of people in L.A. who were fans that when they left L.A.,
Right.
and Al Davis took them back to Oakland, they were pissed.
Yes.
Because a lot of people, LA's not had any football, man. We haven't had any football. Where's LA going to football? Get a life, idiots. I'm sorry.
Get a
I
life.
didn't mean that.
Get a life.
But they wanted football. Now, some of us have suffered. Now, Suzette, as you may have noticed, Vic, she's been suffering while football's been gone. So it's been hard on her. But that's the whole thing about the Oakland Raiders.
she ain't buying it. She's not buying it.
There's no bad boys. Without Oakland Raiders are the bad boys.
No, I'm off that bad boy stuff.
You are?
Yes.
Damn,
Don?
I was got to put on my head wrap.
No, I'm good on
Okay.
that.
And it's so funny. When you think about it, you hit a good point, though, Mario. The Raiders were the bad boy teams, but
Yes.
since the last decade,
At least.
the Baltimore Ravens became the bad boys, even more so than the Steelers. The Steelers was a winning organization, always have been. They hit hard. But Baltimore brought you that Ray Lewis syndrome.
Yes, they
so
did.
to me, they just didn't have the brand, but they played it on the field. And so
Right.
when you think about Baltimore, if you see...
I think of crabs.
Well, you know what? Don't even
I really
try
do. I
it.
think-
I don't
I don't know about you. I
even see
think
it. Just let me
crabs.
continue
Why
on.
do
You
you
see,
think of crab?
Baltimore,
He's killing it.
They have wonderful crabs.
he's killing it.
They do have good seafood out there.
Okay, watch. Here's the test. You know what?
Getting pissed.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing? I get no love. But Suzette,
Yes.
it's because we got it, right? See,
They do have good seafood.
I'm sorry. Okay. Watch this. When you get ready to watch a game, Mario, watch this. If you watch Baltimore versus Pittsburgh versus, say, Baltimore versus the Raiders, don't you get hyped up for the Pittsburgh-Baltimore game?
Because the Pittsburgh people know how to tailgate.
You know what?
They do. Have you ever, LA, people in California don't know how to tailgate.
No, they don't.
They can't tailgate. People in Pittsburgh, they tailgate. I'll be on the Pittsburgh side of the pregame.
People in
eating
Chicago
those
know how to
bratwursts. Yeah. I'm just telling you. So, no, we're cool.
This is not
I like
They'll
Pittsburgh,
be grilling,
folks.
it'll be 0.
This is-
And
Yeah.
they're
I'm-
tailgating.
Pittsburgh, Phil, PMC.
I'm leaving the room.
Vic, come back.
Come back. Come on.
Talking
Come
sports,
back.
and you guys are bringing food. How come I can't get nobody to ride or die with me on sports? How come you can't just get ride or die though?
Because it's the wrong sports.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you to really get back to, the gymnastics.
I knew it. That's
and
coming.
the women's volleyball.
I tell you
They
what.
have said it's
in
really-
2012,
Women's volleyball.
2012.
Wonderful. They work hard.
You know what? That's it. All right. Okay. All right. Let me go on and give a simple question here because I want everybody to give me what they think the Raiders are going to do with the acquisition or trade of Carson Palmer. Are they now a top 5 contending or mid-level team with Palmer? So top 5, you got to be careful now.
Top 5 in the league or top 5 in the
Because what
conference.
they're saying, no, in the league. The reason why they're even discussing this, they said because of what they do with defense now, the leadership and the rushing game, and now you have this quarterback who's going to open up the scheme. So, you know what? You see what I'm saying? All right, I'm
Insightful.
gonna call his
Insightful.
ex-girlfriend.
Listening to you.
Yeah, you know what? I know you
giving
were.
it much thought.
That's okay.
They have a hell of a running game. But here's the thing, you guys. I just can't get myself to say it.
I know.
I need at least a season or two of Raiders doing good before I could even fake an enthusiasm for
I
Raiders.
agree.
Look, I love
Right, we can't even fake
Suzette,
enthusiasm.
I like that, Suzette. You know what? You're smart. You're so smart. She's so good. She's going like, you ain't got to come to me, Vic.
Right, what
I'm
he
just going to
said.
follow him because Mario right now is leading this bitch. That's what he's
What?
doing.
I'm not. I'm just here enjoying the wonderful sports talk.
I tell you what, I
Can't
got one.
get this.
I got one for
What do you think, Vic?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to say this right offhand. I got to give a number to them because if they're acquiring this quarterback, if they stay at the same, that means Vince was just as good as Carson. Is he?
You can't
Yeah.
be in number 5, Vic, if you're replacing your starting quarterback.
I know.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
Jason Campbell.
I mean, Jason. I said
Jason,
Vince.
broken collarbone,
Yeah.
which can heal fast, by the way. Those are not usually, even they rarely displaced, get moved out of position, and after it's mostly the pain
No, I
of
agree.
the motion.
I agree.
Yeah, it's not going to, somebody can hit you again, but it's not like a terrible fracture.
Well, and let me just say this. Jason, you can't, that's youth served. But Carson comes from a different place. They have to scheme different, and I don't know if the scheme is going to be better or worse. So if I had to rate them, I put them almost like near the top 10. I put them around 11th, 12th at worst, but I put them near the top 10 teams in the league.
Well, it's amazing that you're like a bunch of the commentators today. You guys still kind of have a bit
Reservation.
more belief in Carson Palmer than I do.
Yeah, I think
because no one's acting like this is like he's a guy who's no one wanted or something.
Right.
I mean, people did want him. I'm just saying he hasn't been winning.
No, he has not been winning. And when he was with Cincinnati, remember, he had the Wild Gang, the Wild Bunch there.
He had Chad Ochocinco.
Wait a minute. You're talking about a group that
Who
became...
thinks that says 85. That's
wrong.
8-5, by
See,
the way.
see
It's
what
not
I'm doing?
Ochocinco.
He's getting into political correctness with numbers. I'm trying to sit back and tell him why Cincinnati was such a place where if you performed there, you had... Hey, look, they were notable for having arrests, that bad boy image, uncontrolled. Carson still performed. I say under this organization, he may find something a little bit more around him to produce even more. I think he has more a solid group. Not the ones that's like...
How about the
Well,
receivers, the receiving crew?
I'm just saying, I think... Okay, they're a rushing team.
They're rushing. That's why I
Okay,
said
they're a rushing
the
team.
receiving crew.
Right, now here's the part. I say this. Don't your quarterbacks bring out that level of, splash with your receivers? Don't they supposed to make their receivers better, or do the receivers make your quarterback better? Which one is it?
That's like saying,
I
does
knew it.
Suzette make me better?
Here we go.
Or do I make
Here we
Suzette
go.
better?
Here we go. I saw it
That's
coming.
like saying that. Who would know? just to say the chemistry is magic.
See, okay.
Is the show better when I'm here?
Yes.
Yeah. You can know you want. It is. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on because he already gave. When you end off with Suzette, I don't have to vote. But Mario, just give me a number. Rate what number you think the Raiders are. Whether they're top 5, I put them around 10. I'm gonna really say it.
I'm right with you, Vic. I think that shows you how the team is certainly well organized now.
Right.
Strong, one of the best running attacks in the league.
Yeah.
That's not enough to me to get you all the way through the playoffs, but it
Right.
can get you to the playoffs.
Right. It gets you to, and you know, they remind me of the New York Jets in a way where they have a great defense, not as good as it was last year so far, but they have to surround themselves to do other things because Sanchez is not that quarterback you fear.
Right.
Well, Raiders, you fear their rushing game because they're going to bring the double edge. They got Bush and McFadden. So if they get any type of throwing game, it opens up that rushing monster already.
If they get
it, yes.
And once again, they're Oakland, right?
Okay.
And they're not known for their food.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Let me go into
So
the
I'm
next
just saying
one. Let me go.
I don't think
All
so.
right,
I've never heard
leave it
anything
alone.
about food in Oakland. What do they eat in Oakland?
Poor.
Like LA is really known for like the tacos.
We have
Mexican
everything in
food,
LA.
especially in the valley.
Yes, right.
We have a.
You ever go to the valley and they roast that chicken outside on the sidewalk?
Ooh,
Oh my
yes.
gosh, to
Ooh,
die
yes.
for! I miss it.
That sidewalk chicken.
You guys understand what Nunu Sports is right now. You see what they're bonding right now. This is the food channel.
You have to have the proper food when you're watching your sports.
Exactly.
You have to eat good. That's right.
I love it. You guys.
Football is nowhere.
I
without
know.
food.
And sex. Isn't
After
all
the game.
sports wrapped around sex?
Feed them,
I
fuck
don't
them, and
get
leave them
that.
alone.
You don't get it?
No.
You don't think jocks attract a lot of, wannabes and they commercialize them as being, strong, sexy, and all this? That doesn't exist with the girls you roll with, right?
I just noticed her tag.
You know what? You see what's happening? We're on sports, and he's actually doing exactly what I said. You like when she talks sports, don't you? Why?
Huh?
Why do you like when she talks sports? Tell the truth. See?
What?
Okay.
I'm not gonna front. I don't know anything about sports.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just whatever.
And you
Mario
did it
said.
well.
Wait.
Whatever Mario.
Have you
said.
been to a sports bar, Suzette?
I have.
And a lot of women in the sports bar, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think they're there?
They want drunk
I
men.
mean, usually if I'm there, I had been on a date or something.
See?
I think
kinda
they're there
going
for
along
drunk
with it.
men to harvest their that demon
don't you
seed.
don't you
They're out
don't-
for your man juice.
don't you
That's
dare.
why they're patrolling for man juice.
don't you go there. We have a quality program here
I'm just
today.
saying they're there to harvest.
Is it a quality program?
Thank you.
That's why Suzette's never there.
Okay.
She's never at the sports bar.
I know
really.
that.
No.
Sports bars are good places. They really are. It's
They only
laughable.
want one thing.
Do you
All
guys
right.
go to sports bars?
What?
Do you guys go to sports
Oh,
bars?
go to the sports bar. Find a sports bar where it's nothing and it's all men. Just all men. The first thing Amari's going to say is check your sphincter toe.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't go to sports bars because I joined the Gallon Club at the Sperm Bank. You don't need to do both.
She doesn't know how to
You don't
interpret
need
that.
to do both.
She doesn't know how to interpret that. Let me go on to the next one because
sperm bank,
he's
they
going
have
to
my
take you on a
picture
different
up.
journey. Suzette,
I went to all the magazines.
go to your secret weapon. Your secret weapon. Whenever you don't understand, go to your secret weapon. All right. Here
What?
we go. All right. What's more likely? I got to follow. This is crazy. What's more likely to happen for the remainder of the NFL season? And Mario, I'm going to just read them off one by one, and you say what's going to happen, whether
Okay.
it's true, false, or you have a comment on it. It's very simple.
Join me in this. Suzette.
Oh, this is going to be it. All right. As we watch this picture. This is so calm. I love to see the
We're
scene.
focused
I know.
on what you're saying.
All right, what's more likely to happen in the NFL this season? This season, Tim Tebow will win even if the Denver Broncos lose.
Yes, that's true.
All right,
Where's
see,
my
you got
sound?
that. All right, okay, good, not bad. That's the best you can bring. You can't even interpret
What's
that.
that, a weeb
I don't know.
along?
Too much time. That's too much time. Let me go to the next one. The New York Jets will not make the NFL playoffs this year. I know you got to say something on it, man. What do you think? New York Jets will
They
not.
will make the playoffs.
I think so too.
Oh,
But that's not. They're not going to make it the way. They're not going to make it as the as the conference.
Watch. Go look at the games they got coming up.
Wild card.
Go look at they're 3-3. Go look at the games they have to upcoming. I said, oh my God, their division, it's gonna be hard. All right, let me go to the next one. All right. Donovan McNabb will be benched as quarterback in favor of a second-string quarterback this year.
Yes.
He's on it. He already knows. He knows.
Donovan could be benched briefly.
He's already been replaced in the last game in garbage time.
It wasn't his fault.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
They're trying to get everybody's hating on poor Donovan.
No, not hate. Not hate.
He may be at the end of his career.
Maybe.
You like Donovan? You know Donovan McNabb? Have you seen him? Got the wonderful commercial with his mom and the soup and. Yeah, they did a whole chunky soup commercial.
Suzanne,
the chunky soup.
I'm an actress.
You're priceless. You're priceless.
She's not a groupie.
No, I love it.
She's not a groupie. That's why I'm testing her all the time. See what she knows.
I think her facial
Justin
expressions
Bieber
are priceless.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, she's not hanging out with the jocks.
Right.
So you know it's still safe.
Okay. All right, let me go to the next one. Next one is
still safe.
Tony Romo will lead the Cowboys into the playoffs.
I mean, they're going to make the playoffs. See,
Very
the whole
simple.
leading thing.
Yeah, lead. That's what I'm saying.
I get an image of a man on a horse.
That's what I'm saying.
The road, let's go.
Yes.
Lead me.
Yes.
Lead me.
See, there's a difference in going into the playoffs for other reasons, but will he lead
No,
them?
they got to kind of roll and slide into the playoffs.
So you're not confident about Tony Romo as being the leader like a Brady.
I think he's trying to be a leader.
I think he's tried. Yeah.
You know,
he's tried. Yeah, he's tried.
But if you're a leader and no one's following, you just out for a long walk.
Because there's always an excuse.
Yeah, you just leading on and ain't nobody behind you. Right.
Like the excuses run out. Like you're just not leading.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
I couldn't have said that better.
You know what? I'm leaving that alone.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
All you guys in this bonding moment. Let me go to the next one. This one, I can't wait to see what you say with Mario on this one. The New England Patriots.
Who?
New England Patriots will not make it to the Super Bowl.
Oh, come on. They're going to make it. Where is
Oh,
mine?
come on now. Be careful. Be careful. Wait a minute.
That's false.
They're going to make it to the Super Bowl?
I think so.
With the 27th ranked defense?
Yeah.
Oh,
With the
dude,
defense.
you got a lot of confidence, dude. You got a lot of confidence.
Tell me I'm confident.
You know what? You're saying the team that has a terrible defense that you can score on, the Buffalo Bills who beat them, is going to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yes, I am.
Better than
Why are you
Baltimore
saying
this year.
that?
Because it's not about defense.
Okay.
It's about whether or not you have the wonderful cuisine.
All right, going to the next
New
one.
England,
I'm going to the next.
They
have
have
good food
wonderful
there?
lobsters
Oh, I love
and,
lobster.
you know, the whole clam thing they do. And it's just, they have really wonderful cuisine.
Okay, I'm going to
Little
the next.
bigoted down
They
there,
see
but,
it.
you know.
Yeah, I've never, as a
Yeah,
black woman,
yeah,
felt like, oh, I want to go there.
No, I
Thank you,
Black
guys.
people live there?
well, they do. I'm just saying, it's not my place because some, but they do have but high cholesterol, very high cholesterol.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because of all that seafood, the lobster.
As you notice.
Does lobster have high cholesterol?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
What about shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Girl, so you be a cheaper date, huh? You be ordering salad.
No, I'm
Salad
gonna get
water.
The lobster.
Oh.
Not
Okay.
anymore.
Not
Deadly.
even. No.
It's deadly.
I want the lobster and king crab legs and
Sounds
I want to
good.
see
huh?
her eat some.
I know.
That sounds.
All right, one more before we
Yes,
get to
back
Do You
to you,
Believe?
Vic.
Damn. King
All right.
crab leg.
Michael Vick will lead and a Philadelphia Eagles comeback to win the division. Come on, man.
To win the
To
division.
win the division, man.
you
No, he'll
warning
lead a
me.
Philadelphia Eagles comeback. They gonna come back. The Eagles, Philly. You know, Philly. One thing good about Philly, they can take an ass beating because they've taken a lot in the past.
Your eloquence is undeniable,
They
man.
can. Philly's used to ass beatings. They just are.
So you're saying
City.
yes, it's a comeback for them.
Yeah, but think about it. They have nothing but pretzels and cheesesteaks. It is. They'll be all right, but they're just not going to be, on the top.
Okay.
You don't see anybody running to Philly, do you? All they got is the Liberty Bell. That's cracked. Okay?
I don't know how he gets on this. Suzette, let me ask you
Don't
something.
they have like a Rocky statue out there?
See, okay, they have
You're
a right.
so
there
good.
you go. That's it for Philly.
That's our sports moment right
Rocky
there.
statue.
You did a great job. Thank you.
Rocky statue.
Thank you. You have qualified for a co-hosting segment on Morning
She
Coffee
has.
again.
And that's what you win.
That's what you win. All right. Okay, you guys. Now, Mario, you're going to have to flip up this next graphic. I only put one Do You Believe because I don't think we can get beyond this one.
I know that position.
And it's going to be difficult. I want you guys to look at this
She ain't
picture.
even with this dude no more. Why you got this?
Now, wait a minute.
It's out of- she's having one of them memories. You know them flashback, you
Wait a
know,
minute.
one of them old time get-togethers.
Look, I want you to...
For old time, baby.
Okay.
Kim.
Just...
Exploiting this
No,
thing.
no,
Like,
no,
she's
no,
not
no.
even this is not even her husband.
Then wait a minute. Watch this. I want you guys to understand something.
They stuck together.
You know...
You gotta get a broom and a hose.
Her poor
Get a
husband.
water hose. to get
See,
them apart.
you guys are taking a picture, and I didn't even get to set it up. And you'll realize it's not
sorry.
as much as about Kim as you think. So
Okay.
the question is, Miami Dolphins, do you believe Miami Dolphins Reggie Bush will never again have the football celebrity success and popularity he had with Kim? The word "with" is left out of that.
Yes, I do believe.
You do believe that he will never be the same?
No, but it's only because he's not in the limelight.
Okay, wait.
No, he won't. He won't.
Oh,
It's
so-
over for him.
It's done.
Yes.
So it's impossible for this man to run into another fashionista woman, celeb, big time like J-Lo or anyone and have that happen again. It's done. This is the best he's ever had in popularity.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's over.
pretty
So
much.
is he now in obscurity in Miami with a winless team?
I don't know, obscurity. One thing about Miami, they have those women with the
Okay,
wonderful
I'm not gonna
golden
listen.
teeth.
I'm not listening.
The wonderful
I mean,
teeth
like,
with the little Playboy bunnies and the diamonds in them.
Wait, what?
In Miami, the women have those wonderful golden teeth. You know,
I've
still.
never even seen that.
They're still
before.
drinking champagne and grenadine in Miami.
See what he's doing? You see what he's doing? We'll
All
never.
the women in Miami look like Mike Tyson.
Okay. You know what? I do not
Except in
endorse,
South
support
Beach.
that statement.
I went to Miami.
You know what?
I'm telling you, I've been to Miami. South Beach is the only, they have a big ass fence.
Okay, you know what, Suzette, I want to let you know something that's happening here.
Yes.
He's alienated Boston. He's talked
hell
about
yeah.
Philadelphia.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
talked about New York.
That's my family.
He's talked about
talking about everybody.
Miami.
Yes,
I
yes.
said,
Miami.
right now, there are no major cities that he embraces and says yes.
I love Los Angeles.
I did too.
San Francisco's okay. Wonderful, wonderful seafood. Really remarkable intellect. I love San Francisco.
Do you like Chicago?
I love Chicago, and they have those wonderful bright green relish
Okay, I'm ready to go.
on the hot dogs.
I'm ready to go.
They have the deep dish pizza.
I think you guys are
Let's go
prisoners
walking
of the
What do you
along
think?
the-
Huh?
What's your opinion?
Here's the
on it?
part that I think. You didn't see Reggie Bush coming with Kim. Kim didn't see it happening with Reggie. If you look at the story, you didn't see this coming at all. I see the part that makes it kind of weird is that I don't want to say it will never happen again, but I agree with you guys. I think it's unlikely, very remote,
Yeah.
but I will never say never.
Because that's something that you can't even plan.
You
that.
can't.
That's right.
Even with the whole Puffy and J-Lo thing, they couldn't have planned that.
That's correct.
And he never really had that with another female.
True.
But Kim is okay, y'all don't know.
Like Kim,
Vic
everyone's
gonna
so-
laugh. Vic knows. One night we were out,
You can't.
and we ran into Kim Kardashian. She looked at Victor like she hadn't eaten, and he was an ice cream cone. She was all on Vic. I
believe
said,
that.
"Damn!" And everybody at the table said, "Damn!" She looked. The way
He's
she looked at
lying.
him
He's
gave me a
lying.
hard on.
She's lying.
I said, "Damn!"
You see how rumors get spread? You see
I
how
know.
rumors
I
get
was there.
spread?
Kim Kardashian. She was looking at Victor. That's all I can say.
No, you know
Danny
what?
was asked Danielle Holland. She was there.
The Kardashian, that's just a brand name. Like
That's
I
right.
never had even heard of Lamar Odom until he married Chloe.
See, it is a brand, isn't it?
It's a brand.
It's a brand, and the brand.
I'm gonna
worked
get a
for-
cousin.
See, the part that's going to sit, you wrong. The part that we don't have to talk about it anymore. It's not interesting as much. Is that did Reggie make Kim more popular, or did Kim make Reggie more popular? And I think I know the answer to this already.
She made him more popular.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
sex tape?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
know.
seen a Reggie Bush sex tape.
I'm done.
Now, how about that?
I don't even want to.
I seen Paris Hilton. I used
do
to have to go
not-
to sleep.
I don't want to go down this journey. That's new Sports is done. Take me out of here, man.
Everybody.
That's it, man.
New Sports. Hot, sexy sports. All about the Bushes and the Kardashians. Carson Palmer Raiders, are they hot or not? That's right, the new Sportz. Victor Allen's own unique insight. That was it. Enjoy.